Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora is reportedly a bit too immersive. First announced more than 6 years ago, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora is set to finally release in just over a month. Ahead of its launch, previews for the open-world game have now gone live, with the consensus being that the game seems to be a bit too immersive, causing many players to get lost in the world of Pandora. With Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora arriving on the 7th of December, the preview embargo for the game has now been lifted, allowing those who got an early look at the game to publish their thoughts. Unsurprisingly, it seems as though much of the general gameplay loop evokes a strong sense of familiarity to the Far Cry franchise, with one core exception. According to many who got their hands on the game, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora eschews the typical open-world design principle of placing a bunch of objective markers all over the place. While this could in theory lead to an enhanced sense of immersion, a large number of those who did play the game claim that they got lost, with little to no sense of where to go or what to do. A world such as Avatar's Pandora is rife for exploration, and so getting lost in the lush greenery doesn't sound like too big of a deal, but for those who have tried the game, this overcorrection from Ubisoft's typical technique of placing towers and checkbox objectives all over the place appears to have caused some frustration. That said, with it being a preview, those who did get the chance to play were thrown into the world partway through the game's story, meaning they did not have the opportunity to familiarize themselves with Pandora and its layout. Of course, this preview only gave a select number of people a mere slice of the game, and so we will have to wait for the title's release in order to see what fans and general players think of the game and its design principles. Personally, getting lost in a land as lush as Pandora doesn't sound like a problem, but we shall see when Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora arrives in just over a month.